14, 15. Hello, welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. This is Melissa, and I will be telling you this story tonight that I'm going to concoct up out of these cards. And I'm going to tell you right now, went ahead and rolled for your cards. Suddenly it's hard to talk. Went ahead and did what I usually do, right? And two of these tonight are going to be straight up fairy tale decks. This is probably going to be a good, jolly fairy tale. Hippie, weed smoking fairy tale. And this is going to be the dark side of Grimm, and I've never read with it. It's not a tarot deck, so I'm just telling you, if you're really looking to get your, this might not be the reading for you. Okay, having said that, I'll move on to the next catastrophe, which was, you might notice that my green is gone. That is because I had a lively accident with some candle wax, and it went everywhere. It got on the edge of these as well, but card-wise, I'm lucky, very lucky. There's no damage. It's wax, right? It flicked right off. It was just on the edge. But the scarf is probably gone. I got it in the freezer. And it's back there with the spatula on the table. Anyway, you're reading with we'll be reading with the writer, and we'll be clarifying with the ethereal, the Celtic Tarot, the Symbolion, Symbolon, the Learner's Deck, the Witch's Cauldron, and Morgan's Tarot. And I will certainly, given enough time and opportunity in any storyline at all, try to come up with something better, because I'm just saying, don't hold your breath, okay? This may be far-fetched. If I start talking about vampires, don't mean it's in your tree, alright? As always, keep your sense of humor at hand at all times. Right behind your sarcasm. I should probably stop doing that, but really, it's hard. I'll just flip the hangman out and put him back in. Okay, I just feel like, I don't know if there's something else I needed to say or not. You may hear the fan. Like I said, it's cold, and I can't even close the curtain. Okay. So, you got the Nine of Wands. That's and you're sweating it. You don't know if you're going to be able to defend that position. That's the one that I almost flipped out earlier today, Donna, when I said I almost flipped that out, blah, 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 but I put it out because let's try for something better. Okay. Okay. You defend a position. You've been hurt. You defend a position. You're wiser, weaker. Very defensive. Look at the proof point. Covering your bases. Unhappy. Lack. Self-lack. A feeling of self-lack. A self-blame. Feeling of inner loss. Not satisfied with yourself. But you're hard at work. You work hard. Looks good on the outside. Inside is the mess. Okay. And it's an inside deal all the way around. It's an inside deal. Okay. And so the problem is of a spiritual nature. Spiritual, outside's fine. A big band-aid. Hard at work trying to prove what exactly? Let's see, what are your priorities? We'll have a look at that in a minute. In the meantime, Show me the problem. Show me the problem. Give me a little bit more on this. I need some more information. I need some more information. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh. 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 Okay. And then you got, oh, guess who on the bottom? Queen of Wands in the, okay. This is the same reading. Same reading I've been getting all day long. All damn day long. Okay. So we got the Nine of Wands. You're defensive. You're on guard now. You're making this dude respect your boundaries. That's the problem, making this dude respect your boundaries. Hurt, deflated, rejected. Spiritual dissatisfaction. Can y'all hear that? Oh my God. Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard. You're still trying to work hard. You're trying to, through all this, you're trying to work through it. That doesn't help anything. But, okay, I got about 15 minutes, Donna. Eight of Pentacles. Hard at work. You have an inner calling. It's been about that for days. A higher calling, a different calling. You have a knowing, a deep inner knowing you have for a long time. And you're struggling to keep dude within his boundaries. This is the dude that's not aware of you, okay? Remember, unless he can smell meatloaf, you're not alive. You're just not alive to him. But he's... I don't know. It's Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Ah. I did have my coat in here. Okay, well, Donna, I'm doing the best I can do. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I don't care if that music myself at all. Unless I'm like setting fire to the house. Okay. Oh. You don't want no part of it. You do not. You don't want no part of it. He's hurt you, and you don't want him at all. I'll pass. Thanks. Thanks. I'm trying to quit. I've learned my lesson enough. I'm trying to quit. It's all about me now. You can plainly see. Show me the Nine of Wands. These are hard to see as well. Okay. Six of Pentacles upside down. The end of the relation. High Priestess upside down. You've been lying to yourself about it for quite some time, or you've known for quite some time, but you've been ignoring it. And the Artist, I guess that is you. I don't know what the hell that is. Source. Your flame source. I guess that's something extra to that deck. I would say it's the highest you that you could be, your star, and a High Priestess and everything all combined. And then you feel really bad because the that's the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. This dude put a hurting on you. Took all your money, took your self-respect, left you. Was this have you been through a narcissist? Or should I say, has a narcissist been through you? Because that's what it's like. King of Cups upside down. I bet that's what happened. Got a hold of a narcissist, didn't you? Page of Cups. Said they loved you. Upside down. Said they loved you and then they took it back. Said they loved you and then said they didn't. Wrecked your world. Yeah. You got a big mind game played on you. Wrecked your world. And now in the present, you're hard at work trying to act normal. But, oh yeah. Okay, you're inside, like you're at work working hard, and they're like, oh girl, come on, don't you feel bad? Losing him was the best thing that could happen to you, right? Because on the outside, you're fine. Inside, you're a mess. And here, because they're telling you the truth. Girl, you were lucky to lose that. You dodged a bullet. Six of Wands. Okay, but it's upside down for you because you feel like you didn't win anything. Like you lost. You feel like you lost because you're doubting yourself. It's all spiritual. It's that spiritual blight. It's that codependency, that narcissistic. Um, oh my God! It's all about your self-esteem. You got you double thinking yourself. You don't know you don't know who you are. Let alone what you like or dislike. Really, you've won, and the biggest win of all is that you have you, because you walk the walk. It's not talk. You produce. You have value. You're reliable, and you can get the job done. And this dude, he's lost all that. And if he didn't know, he will. Anyway, you feel like you lost, but you're hard at work. And you're going to go into hermit mode for a while. You'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. You're going to keep up the hard work. And there's the King of Pentacles. Knock, knock, knocking at your door. I ain't seen you for a while. What you doing? Been doing all right? Got everything you need? Help comes with strings, Donna. Help comes with strings. King of Pentacles. Knocking at your door because you're hard at work and he's not. And he's feeling your absence now, Donna. Oh, yes, he is. Can y'all have the High Priestess in the future? High Priestess for Donna in the future. High Priestess for Donna in the future. Eight of Cups. You're leaving. You walk away. You're not having that. You're too good for that. And then we got the Star upside down. He's been holding you back. He's holding you back. Not gonna let him hold you back no more. One more for Spirit. Donna. We're all Spirit. Death upside down. You're on the brink of a huge, huge change. Your life is never gonna be the same again. Never gonna be the same again. I wouldn't say anything big ever happened to me that wasn't terrible. I've had several very, very terrible things happen to me. I guess that's big. Not what I meant, though. I digress. A bad example. I can't think of anything big that stands out, but I drank heavily for the first till I was, well, I don't know. It's been about 20 years since I took a drink. I'm 57. You do the math, because I only ferret. I'm a different person, and I can look back at some of the memories that I have of some of the actions, the things that I did, and I feel detached from it because there's a lot of different reasons that play into it, but the biggest one is that I would never handle stuff like that today. That's not me. Do you feel me though? It is me. It very much is me. And I think that that's how change comes. Great change comes very slowly. Just like this man. Ugh. Five of Wands on the bottom. Okay. Great change comes very slowly. In the future, you got the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups. You're not going to it's time. You just, you stopped for a long time, much longer than you should have. And now you're going to You know how many times you have done this to me? You've told me that you're done waiting, and then 3 readings back, you're still doing it. You're just waffling back and forth. You know how many times I've had this reading for me to be suspicious of it, Donna? You mark my words. A moon will show up, or the King of Wands. Okay. Now here's your first guy. You don't want to talk to him. Just stay away from me, you bastard. Show me how I've done it. Show me the problem. Show me the solution. Donna. Show me Donna. Donna wants to be the Queen of Wands. Stay away from me. I told you. Queen of Pentacles upside down. You took all my money. You took my happiness. You lied to me. You never did nothing. Well, I've learned my lesson. There's the King of Wands. Six of Swords. I'm leaving. Both of you. You can all kiss my ass. I'm done waiting. I'm done waiting for you guys to figure it out. Okay, look, this is what I'm flipping. Queen of Pentacles, upside down. An unhappy woman. Hanged Man, upside down. I'm tired of doing this over and over and over and over and over. Look, I have a different perspective on this, and I'm telling you, you just don't know because, see, there he is, and there he is, and you're leaving, and you're making a big show of it, right? Yeah, maybe you just, I just see all of you being exaggerated, hateful, immature, and you're missing the whole point. What's the point? What's the point? I think the point is that you're not going to be able to part from each other. Oh, the Chariot. You're not going to be able to part from each other until you admit the Queen of Cups is empty, that you quit and you disinvest your emotions from some. You've got to let it go. You've got to release your heart, release its hold on you. You've got to release the idea, this connection. The tower, you're holding off the tower. This person needs to grow up. This person is only a man. He is not Superman, but would like it if you thought so. Get out of everyone's business. Let the chips fall where they may. Stick to yourself. Be true to yourself. They're not going to be happy about this. Right? This is an admission of that you're holding off the tower. An admission that you can't hold off the tower. And you need a miracle. You don't have any more money. Help is coming. What help comes? Help comes. An offer of help. And help comes with strings. Four of Pentacles, you withdraw to your own. You don't have anything more to give. You cannot stop the tower. But you know the problem. You see the problem. You need to step out of it. This is coming down. And the only way, you need to admit that it was a failure. From start to finish. It was a failure. Seven of Wands. You defend your boundaries. You're just going to have to start off. This is where you stand. Not where this was. See, there's the Seven of Wands there. This is where you stand. Not where he is. This is where you stand. You cast the devil down. You cut him off. This has been going on for a long time now. And you've known for a long time. Your pockets are empty. Nine of Cups upside down again. Extreme unhappiness. You're extremely unhappy. This was your wish. And it turned into a nightmare. And you've been trapped here for a long time. One more card from Spirit. Two of Cups. But you'd still do it all again because you're trapped in the old programming. Now here, let's touch on the grudge, because the old programming, which is the Six of Cups, is upside down. So because the last card was the Two of Cups, that means you're still attached. Could it be the desire for vengeance? Donna, I'm telling you, this has been some really weird, dark, consistent shit. And that's what the Queen of Wands, who is Karen with a credit card, would do. Okay. No, that's not me. Nope, couldn't be bothered. Look good on the outside, inside is a hysterical woman. Yeah, two faces. Okay, let's get some advice from the cat. Advice from the cat. Advice from the cat. The Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. Things will be changing soon, and you'll find love again. Soon. You've got to deal with right now. Chariot upside down on the bottom. You're having trouble getting started. First things first. Okay, advice from the chicken. This is the weird deck. Prepare for a Grimm's fairy tale like gruesome. You know what? Let me wait and read him last. Because, yeah. Okay. Advice from the Witch's Cauldron. Advice from the Witch's Cauldron. Advice from the Witch's Cauldron. Advice from the chicken. Advice from the chicken. Oh, no. Advice from the foot. Okay. Four of Cups, Eight of Wands. That's the third one on the table. Death. I think that's the second one. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. Was it worth it? And, okay, you put a lot of effort into something once. You have regret, refusing offers, missed opportunities, stagnation, delusion, focusing on the negative, self-absorption, depression, boredom, nostalgia, frustration, weariness, meditation, daydreaming, fantasizing, apathy versus action. You're about to get up off the couch. I know this is the third one. Something is coming. Something's going to light a fire under your ass. With a hastiness, speed, progress, movement, action, rushings, exciting times, travel, freedom, holiday, romances, taking off, gaining momentum, thinking on your feet, hard work, paying off, results, solutions, and energetic. See why I like these? Help me learn. Because some of them are not worth it. These were. I thought anyway. Spiritual transformation and death. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Death. The heart. You're tired of it. You're moving on. It's over. There's the effort. You put in all that effort. You're getting ready to go through a spiritual transformation here, new beginnings, letting go, endings, change. You're going to forgive yourself, Donna, and learn how to love yourself for Christ's sake. Sudden or unexpected upheaval, endings, and release. What's it say on the side? I'm willing to let go of a past version of myself. Wasn't I just talking about that? Wasn't I just talking about that? Okay. Okay. Because you're worth it. Okay, now we got Morgan's Tarot. Hippy dippy, lovey dovey. Advice from Mom on a good day. You know, when Mom loves us, she loves us. And when she doesn't, you better be somewhere else. And that's just how that goes. And if you're wise, you do it. From here on in, it's nothing but a downhill run. You stand in the you stand in the doorway of victory, but you want to know who you are, and your mission is not yet complete. Nobody here but us folk. I think you need to get rid of your ego and get around real comic, down to earth people. You'll find your way little by little. You have things to learn yet. It's not that you don't know who you are. It's more like we are never done becoming, and you just got a late start. We all walk the same path. I'm not. My question isn't who am I. It's wow. How did I get here? Because I'm just different. I mean, I don't know. Okay. And let's get you should be on the lookout for this coming into your life. You will be shown the way. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. We got that earlier today. And the family matters. Okay. There's your family. They hurt you. You're still tied to them. You're acting like you're fine, but the inside's a mess. Okay. I'm going to do one of these and call it a night because it's cold. I've got to open that curtain. Okay, girl? I'm sorry. Groundhog. Wake up, dear one, from the slumber you find comfort in. The truth is seeking those ready to acknowledge it. Yeah, this is great. It's time for you to wake up. It is. And see the truth. That it didn't work out on many levels all the way across the board. You need to accept that, because otherwise you're never going to be able to let go of it. Okay, here we go to the Grimm's fairy tale. I almost skipped it. Let me set that up there so I don't. Hopefully. I'll leave it sitting there all night. Okay. Grimm's fairy, tell me, spirit. Tell me something gruesome. Okay. You wounded. You walked a long way, very determined. Nothing stopped you. Long and rocky path. And then we got a joker behind bars. An unhappy couple with a great split of divide between them. A lie divides the couple. Dude thinks he's funny, but what did it get him? You've been hurt. There's the Joker again, footloose and fancy free. See ya. I guess y'all, yeah, you broke up. Now he's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's off. Meanwhile, you look for truth in the forest. Look for truth in the forest. Oh, here's a red king. Earth, fire. Talking, planning. Talk. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. This dude is busting his ass. There's the Empress. Show me something. Big tits. Lots of emotions in La La Fairyland. The Great Divide. What started as a crack. What started as a crack is now an insurpassable crevice. He regrets losing you. The grass is greener over the septic tank. That's what I see. It was pretty scary. If truth be told, it was pretty scary. Always coming up with some kind of bullshit, manipulation, gaslighting. And your sister. Somebody's sister. Well, she just thinks she's the shit, doesn't she? And up in your house doing it. No, I don't think so. Somebody's sister, mother, cousin, brother, who knows today. Oh, and that dude. Nobody's supposed to see the mistakes that he makes. Don't you know he doesn't make any? This kind of an emperor has no clothes. Does he drink? He should stop. He's embarrassing himself. Oh, holier than thou, but he falls down the stairs. Yeah, that's a heavy burden you took on. He's an embarrassment. What do you punish yourself with him for? Up here we thought we had the spiritual lack. You have no respect for yourself, no love for yourself, so you picked him. Something you punish with. Something you punish yourself with. 2 more cards. 2 more. Come out. You're searching for a higher way. You're searching for something to believe in. The better part of yourself, perhaps. Last one. The world. New, end of old, planting a seed, rebirth, family and happily ever after. That's still what you want. Okay, Donna, this was odd but not unbearable. And I thought I'd found another jar for my dice so that I could go back to rolling the numbers, but I couldn't see through the bottom of it. And the one that I have is too small for the 2 that I have in it. I consciously check to make sure they're not repeating. And did you know that at first I had some of my son's dice in here when I couldn't find mine? And what I'd realized on the 8-sided dice was that all of the odd numbers are on one side and all of the even numbers are on the other. Whereas mine are broken up and there's 2 of each on either side. And by my estimation, which is half-assed, his dice always landed on an odd number. It seems like. I have noticed that in the rolling. I noticed a pattern in it, and I've just got to get a little bigger jar, and I think, it's alright, I just got to go around. Otherwise it has a tendency to come down where it went up. It does. But if I go around and do a little vortex on it, it's alright. Okay, girl. Oh, that was my chair. I've got golf balls on it. I mean, tennis balls on it and everything, but I can't stop that squeaking. I tell you, I thought I was going to die. Let me show you. I'll show you. This is just part of it. Look at that. It went all the way down. All the way down. And it hit the cards that were right here. Because I was all set up to do another spread. And then I put everything up and I took the green up. And then I had a terrible time. Well, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. I probably won't be back tonight, but you never know. Right now I got to go warm up. Bye-bye.